Hi, welcome to our video. So for this video, I want to ask her about her project. So I know what the problem of your project solve.
This project solved the problem of recyclable items not being sorted properly.
Alright. Second question, what technology or microcontroller is used for this project?
We are using Arduino and IoT technology.
And what about the sensor?
We are using metal and ultrasonic sensors.
Okay, good. What the limitation for this project?
The limitation for this project is that it only has two compartments, metal and plastic.
Alright, so no other material can detect, right?
Yes.
Okay, last question, what additional features can make it better?
In the future, we will add solar panels to save energy and integrate AI.
Alright, thank you, okay?
Okay, hi.
Hi.
My name is Azri. So, actually, what's your problem? Does your project solve?
The problems that the project solve is to give elderly people
Okay.
the right medicine at the right time
Okay.
and avoid overdosing them.
I see. So, what does this technology use? I mean, like, what microcontrollers do you guys use?
We
Sensors.
used a Arduino board,
Okay.
RTC sensor,
Okay.
LCD, and a keypad.
Can I see inside?
Yeah, can. So, we would have to open this, and this is the inside.
So, this one is RTC.
Yeah, this is an RTC, the LCD, and the Arduino board, and the keypad is outside over here.
I see. Can you show us the demo?
Demonstration. Okay, so first we want to enter the morning hour. As this is the morning, we add the morning hour as well. So let's just say 20:15. Then we want to add yes. Then we want to skip the noon hours. Night hours also we want to skip.
I see.
Okay,
Okay.
as soon as this reaches 20:15, the
Okay.
medicine will be dispensed.
I see. Okay. So, what are its limitation or future goals?
We want to add a Bluetooth control sensor. We can also add a robot that delivers medicine to the patients. And we can also add some SMS to remind the patients to take the medicine.
So you guys want to add the IoT-based system
Yes.
lah. Okay. And last question, what are the additional features could make it better?
Probably a chassis module that delivers the medicine to the patients.
I see. Okay. I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
So very good morning. So I have a few questions for my assignment project. So first question, what is the problem that you solve for this project?
We keep the lab safe and smarter.
Okay. Second question, what the technology or microcontroller is used in this project?
We use Arduino Uno and DHT11 sensor and MQ135 sensor.
Oh, so basically you use the two sensor, right?
Yeah.
Gas sensor and the humidity sensor.
Yeah.
Okay. The third question, what the limitation for this project? Yeah.
Make it to with it wireless and with like Bluetooth and use a communication like talk is communication with Bluetooth and yeah.
Okay, so I think for the limitation is you just like sense the gas and the humidity, but not the fire, right?
Yeah, the gas sense the gas and humidity.
So what the additional features you can add for the next project, for this project?
We would add a Bluetooth connection, a wireless system, and a buzzer.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, so hi, where are you from?
We're from Batu Tiga.
Okay, so what does your project solve?
Oh, our project actually solves problem where some people who work late are not usually at home.
Okay.
dry their clothes, but sometimes it unexpectedly rains, right? So this product can solve it. When the rain is detected, this product will retract the clothes into a
Okay.
safe drying area.
So you guys use what type of tali here?
Sir,
You guys use what type of this one? What is this?
this is the wire to pull the hangers in.
Oh, I see. So actually, what technology does you guys use for this project?
It uses a rain sensor.
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
rain sensor and a motor.
What? Sorry?
A motor.
Okay, okay.
Motor and this batteries
I see.
and a microcontroller.
So the battery is used to.
Retract the hangers.
Okay. I see. So, what are the limitations and the future goals for this
Future
product?
goals, we are planning to sell this and we would like to make this product bigger and usable for drying a lot of clothes. I would like to make all the components waterproof.
I see. All the work. Okay. So basically, this one is used at the outside of the house.
Yes.
Okay. And what are the additional features that you want to add to this project?
Additional features, I would like to add a switch so you know when it's on or when it's turned off.
Okay.
And I would like to,
I think you guys can add the IoT, PT
Yeah.
based, yeah, through phone only. Okay, I think that.
mic.
So very good morning. So today I want to ask you a few questions for our assignment. So the first question is, what problem does your project solve?
Okay, so our project solved about gas leaks. You know, there's recently the explosion.
Yes.
Yeah, it solved that problem, and also it helps farmers
Yeah.
to plants, and also it helps developers to build their buildings, because the soil sensor, it checks the pH level of the sand of the soil, so that it can tell what specific plant you can plant, and also what specific building you can structure.
Yes.
So we also have gas leak sensor, which can detect the gas through the earth, because most gas pipes are through the earth. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. And also we have rain sensor. Rain sensor can detect any floods, and also it tells you everything about the soil and also whatever is going on. So this is our ESP32 motherboard. So it is connected to ChatGPT. We have programmed it, and this is our code. This is our code. Also, any information, everything will go to the ChatGPT, because nowadays is AI. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's easy for us to understand more.
So second question. Third question. What the limitation or future goals for this project?
Sorry,
What the limitation for this project?
limitation.
I mean, what the thing that the system cannot do, but you can add for the future.
So for now it doesn't have a drone.
Yeah.
So to add on in the future, we are going to add on a drone, so that the drone can scan through the area, and also we have an app for it. The app, people can report it to the app, and the drone goes to that specific area and scans the area, and also it sends every information to the authorities, so that they can take action immediately.
Okay, for the last question, what additional features can you make it better for this project?
Okay, so I think we can. Okay, first add the drone.
Yeah.
And then we also can add more sensors, so that it helps more farmers out there.
Okay. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So very good morning. So I have a few questions for your project,
Okay, go ahead.
which is what the problem does your project does?
So the reason we want to build this. Okay, so the reason we want to build this is there's actually two of them. So the first one, we want to make people like who love plants, who love flower like that, but they have like a busy time. They
Yeah.
can keep the plant alive because they don't need to do the work, and then they can just do like the activity, but the plant is still moisturized. And then the second one, we want to change from time-based plant watering
Yeah.
to moisture sensor based. So because like maybe in like time, let's say 6 a.m. It has been set at 6 a.m. and then it will be like a turn on, right?
Yeah.
If you're using time, and then what if say when turn on at 6 a.m. but at 5 a.m. there's a rain, so the plant will be overwatered because from the rain and then from the plant watering.
Okay. So second question, what the technology or microcontroller you use in your project?
Like the coding or what?
No. I mean what like sensor? What sensor? What type of sensor?
Sensor.
Sensor.
Oh, the sensor.
Yeah.
There's three main components. So the first one is moisture sensor. It detects how dry or how wet the soil one, and then from there the signal to the Arduino Uno RT, where the thing calculate how dry is the soil need to be water or not.
Okay. So the third question, what the limitation for this project?
The limitation like the
What the-
obstacle we face or what?
Yeah.
The obstacle. So the obstacle, the first one is because this is like we're not really into coding. So
Yeah.
the first issue is coding, and that's why we didn't brought the project with ESP because we still have malfunction on the coding to connect this one.
Okay. For the last question, what the additional features could make it better for this project?
Okay, so the addition feature is the first one is self-powered. So using like a panel surya. So it has its own power supply. So you don't need to plug with battery or from like home electricity because it will be bad. Because if there's a blackout, the water will not be water enough. And then the second one, we probably want to input NPK sensor. It's a sensor to detect minerals. So like you need to fertilize the soil or not.
Okay. So as you mentioned before, you also can use the IoT, like you can produce the notification in your phone if the like you yes.
The ASP.
Yeah.
Gimana?
Okay, so this sensor can use Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, it can be used by Wi-Fi, so it can be like a long range, or maybe if there's no connection, you can use Bluetooth as well.
Alright. So thank
Ya dah. Itu berarti berhenti dong. Nanti. Satu. Macet ini. Tutup. Dah.